Today I'm going to be taking part in my first ever pre-release tournament for the newest set, Paldea Evolved. These pre-release events are the best way to get your hands on some of the newest cards before their official release. I'm so excited to open up some of these new packs and test these cards out. Let's go! Emily had such a blast going to pre-release last week at 8-Bit Planet, seeing friends, opening packs, playing some games. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend, but we're going back to Bristol and this time going to the pre-release event at Excelsior.
We're here guys, we're at Excelsior. We're just waiting for them to get settled and then we're going to go on in and grab our pre-release kits.
Let's see what we can pull. We queued up to get our pre-release kits and met up with the team from Tommy's Dynamax Den. With our kits in hand, we went upstairs to the game room, made ourselves comfortable and waited for the signal to open our boxes. Inside my pre-release kit, I had the Tinkaton promo deck. These 40 cards would be the deck I used for the tournament, only being upgraded with the cards I pull from my 4 packs. In Emily's box, she once again got the Baxcalibur promo, which she was really chuffed with. But can she get better pulls than what I got in my 4 packs? Now we'd open our packs, it was time for us to update our decks. I'd managed to keep most of the Pokemon lineup the same, only adding in a single Rellor and Rabsca as a single 1-Evo attacker. The free 2-2 line of Tinkaton was perfect, but I really feel like the deck would have benefited greatly from an extra copy of Baxcalibur, as its ability Super Cold would be instrumental to winning some games. For the trainers, I managed to pull an extra Great Ball and Artisan for searching, and of course the Iona had to be played for the extra draw power. Energies remained pretty much unchanged to keep the count even, but would have been great to pull another special energy for the Tinkaton.
My deck, however, was a little different from the previous pre-release. I didn't pull any extra Wings of Unity cards, so added in an extra Tauros and Orthworm, which could be powered up by the Baxcalibur. Trade cards, I added in an extra Great Ball for searching, Snowy Mountain for extra damage to Pokemon, and of course Iono for drawing. And with energies, I tried to cover every typing I had with the main focus on water energies.
Round 1.
My first game was against a Baxcalibur deck, and my opponent opened extremely well, getting to his Baxcalibur and powering up his Tauros and taking those quick knockouts against my Tinkertings. As I wasn't able to see any of my stage 1s until it was far too late, my opponent took a very strong victory.
My game 1 was against fellow YouTuber SXMTCG using a Tinkerton deck. My aim was to get to Baxcalibur as fast as possible, stalling with my Orthworm, while I also used a combination of Cavell, Flamigo and Professor's Research to set up damage for my Wings of Unity attack. Baxcalibur and Flamigo were the MVPs that brought me to victory.
Round 2.
Round 2 I was up against a fellow Tinkerton player, and instead of using the Baxcalibur he was using the Wings of Unity. And this game was a complete flip of the previous game. It was a race to see who could get to the Tinkerton first. Having the stronger start than my opponent, I was able to get to the Tinkerton, which steamrolled me into a victory.
In my game 2, I went up against a Murkrow deck which focuses on using the Wing of Unity attack. My opponent successfully managed to discard most of their Murkrows and Flamigos into the discard pile, giving them at minimum 100 damage per attack. Unfortunately, my setup wasn't as strong and I couldn't make a comeback after losing the Tauros, which gave my opponent the advantage to secure the win.
Round 3.
Going second against the Pelipper Permo deck, I had a very good starting hand for going second. Even though my opponent took the first knockout with low kicks, I felt confident, but my opponent did an impressive bit of sequencing to empty his hand and attack with Veluza's Slim Screw for a single energy and knocking out my Artabax. This was a huge setback, and took me an extra turn to try and recover with the Tinkerton, but it wasn't long before he took the final knockout and won the game.
Game 3 was a Baxcalibur mirror match. We both had a strong start, and it was a race to see who got to their Baxcalibur first. Unfortunately, my opponent was able to grab theirs out and start taking the first knockouts. Even after I got up to my Baxcalibur, I didn't draw enough energies needed to power up fully. This allowed my opponent to continue to take knockouts and secure their victory.
As we waited for the final rankings, we chatted and traded, and then clapped for everyone as they were given their extra packs, and cheered extra hard for Tommy, who managed to come fourth.
Fourth place, Tommy!
Now that we had our extra packs, it's time to see what else we could pull.
First pack magic for my pre-release packs. Can I pull an art rare? I really would like an art rare. Now Wingo, Pinecone, Shell, Honchcomb, Rams's Wings for me. The same art rare I got last time, Crocodile. And a Slowking EX! Very, very cool. Right, what are we getting? Right, First Energy, Pandamouse, Scribitito, Magnemite, Nacli, Crypta, Flamigo, Bombardier, Weavile, Fighting. Alright, here we go. Right, last pack magic, let's see what we get. Dendra, Polo Sand, Heracross, Tauros, and a Borbot. Very cool.
Ending on my last 3 packs, I wasn't expecting to pull anything else as I'd already had 3 amazing pulls, but was pleasantly surprised.
I pulled so well in my kit that I'm not expecting to pull anything in here. That would just be too lucky otherwise. Come on, want to see some luminous energies. Iono, nice. Tyranitar. Oh, I'll take that any day of the week. I'll take it.
Technically not full. Right, we'll go get some lunch.
I think you might have something by the back. I'm not sure.
To be fair, if it's shiny, it's probably just the holographic. Oh, Jet Energy, really nice. Limora.
We've had such an amazing time at Excelsior, met up with friends, engaged with the community and created memories. The only thing that was left to do was enjoy a nice cold milkshake after such a successful day. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Paldea Evolved content, then click on the video on the screen. And as always, may Arceus bless your pools, and we'll see you in the next video.